Now we need to understand what is communication skill and what is a language skill. Language skill, right? What is it? Vocabulary. How many words do I know in a particular language? That's a criteria to assess your language skill. What is my grammar or what is my grammatical skill in a particular language? That is an assessment criteria. How well can I make a sentence? How much good I am when I'm speaking? How good can I write? Right? These are part of the assessment or criteria to assess our language skill, language ability. But when it comes to communication, it is both verbal as well as non-verbal. So you speak, also you use your body language, you use your hand gestures. Those are part of communication skill. Now, what is more important? We already spoke a little bit about that. Obviously, communication skill. That is exactly what we have to get better at. Yes, language skill is important too, but that takes a different kind of approach to develop that. But then communication skill is something which is an overall development in terms of your body language, your eye contact, your speaking ability, everything combined. How will you convey? How good am I in conveying whatever my thought process is? What am I thinking? I should communicate. So you need to understand. If you don't understand, even if my vocabularies are good, even if my language skill is pretty good, but then whatever I speak, if my audience is unable to understand that, then it doesn't make any sense. Because communication skill is something which is absolutely vital, because that's how you end up conveying what your thought process is. So we need to clearly understand the difference between a language skill and communication skill. Now we need to use both our verbal as well as non-verbal communication cohesively so that we bring out the best in terms of our communication ability. The next thing is what? What do we talk about when we are asked, tell me about yourself? Everything about us. Are we talking about our education? Anything that in terms of our achievements? How about our personal life? How about our hobbies? How about our interests? Yes, everything. But then, what is the importance that you give to each of those? That's the, you prioritize those things. That's how you end up coming to the next part. How? But then, first we need to understand what are the information, what are the data that I'm going to project. We need to give those things the first importance and then come to how. So now what? Everything about you, right? Your education, starting from your school till your highest degree, or at that point of time during an interview, what is your highest degree? You come from school to here. See, I'm pretty clear when I'm saying from school to highest degree. Why am I talking about that? Because people at the start of their career make this basic mistake. They start from their highest degree and then go back in time. That is something which you don't have to do. You can, if you are confident enough, if you are really good in terms of your language skill and communication skill, yes. Otherwise, try this method where you go from your start and then finish it at the end. So I'll give you maybe a parallel of how to do it. All of us have grandparents. Grandparents give us extraordinary stories. Really, they give us simple stories, but they tell us in a way which is extraordinary. They always start like this, right? They say, once upon a time, there lived a king, and there was a village, there was a country. They start a story, right? Similarly, we will start answering our tell me about yourself in a storytelling manner. How? Start exactly from where you started your life. You're born. You're born somewhere. You're born in a place. Start from there. You go on. You continue from there. You start in your school. Then if you have changed your school, why did you change your school? And then you finish your school. How much marks did you get? And then go to your interest, or in terms of what you wanted to do in your higher studies. Why did you pick a particular stream? Then you go ahead with the particular college. You join there. Then you elaborate on why you did that, why you chose that kind. So this is how you go ahead. Don't go from the current education to school. That is something which you can avoid because it makes it easier for us to come up with a story. When you give a story, the person who is interviewing you will listen to you, will give you more importance. They will be stuck with whatever you're saying. Otherwise, it becomes a lot of information, a lot of data, but then nothing cohesive. So they lose interest, which is actually a sad thing, right?